What's up, guys? Welcome back. We got Yoriichi, Kokushibo, Upper Moon 1 split portrait. The two boys, the two brothers, huh? So, is that a spoiler? That's probably a spoiler. Sorry about that. Oh. Anyway, landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. I have already split my pages down the middle. So you do that. Pause it, go do that, and then come back. I'll wait. Okay, let's go. So, center line here, that's where we put the eyes. Yoriichi eye going up and across like that. Quite slender eyes now. Okay, right, and then we'll kind of like thicken it up. Right, like so. And then we can add like some extra sort of lines coming off here. Maybe back here as well. Bottom eye, lid, line. And back this way. We're doing it from that sort of flashback image in the Entertainment District art. So he's no irises and pupils, right? So he just has some tear duct in there and white eyes. Makes him look kind of cool. So we'll leave it like that. If you want to give him an iris and a pupil, you could. But I like it like that. And then nostril, just there. And then his mouth kind of open, gritting his teeth. So, yeah, he looks kind of angry. So we'll go top lip goes up, down, and then the bottom lip kind of just comes across there. And then you can add some teeth in there if you want, like a shadow. And then Demon Slayer, we have that sort of shadow that they have on their chin. And then the chin just down here. Right. Roughly speaking, top eyelid to the nostril is about the same as nostril to chin. So here to here is about here to here. And then nostril to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. That's kind of the proportion we're working with. So I forgot on the eyes, we have some eyelid lines and an eyebrow. Sort of going back this way, and let's just sort of thicken up this end a little bit. Right, like so. Then we do his jaw. So we go travel this way. Right. And just about here, say across from, say, his top lip, underneath the corner of his eye, you will change direction a bit more and go up side of his head. So he has a piece of hair that comes down across his head here. So it'll go sort of a hair spike coming down this way. Right, like that. And this is kind of part of his fringe that goes back around here, right? So another piece just there. And this goes up around to there. And then another piece there. This goes back up sort of in to sort of his hairline up here somewhere. So like roughly say his hairline. So this sort of V, sort of for his hair here, and then we have like all these hair spikes coming back that way, right? There. And then we have another hair spike coming out this way for his fringe. And then another one here. Like so. Right, and then he has that mark that comes across his eye and his face and stuff. So like it comes down. Like so. Another piece coming across his eyelid here. And then around underneath this fringe. Like so. Like that. So more hair then, right? So he's got more sort of fringe lines going this way. And I haven't forgotten about the sort of red hair as well. So I know we have to do that. And then he has sort of like a round part of his head that comes up. It'll go kind of off the top of my page, I think. So it'll go like this way, right? And this may have some more lines like going that way down here, right? And this is like red and black all inside. And then coming down here, we have like a big, yeah, hair spike there, goes back in, this goes down, and another one comes out here. He's got real long hair now. Back in, and then another one right there. This one kind of goes behind that one. And the rest seems to like go behind his shoulder, right? So we'll draw in the shoulder and the neck and stuff. So we got like neck here, which goes down for his kimono sort of area with like a neck muscle just there. And a bit of a shadow underneath here. So, and then collar. So there's like 3 layers to his costume. Another one. And then another one. And this kind of bumps out for his shoulder down to there. Oh yeah, and his ear and his earring. So we can see like top of his ear just above his eyebrow. There. And then his ear comes down. There. Some like lines inside, ear lines. And his earring sort of floats off this way. So it's like this rectangle. That's kind of diagonal. So you just join those together then. Like so. And then the rest of his hair that goes behind his neck here. So he has red edges, kind of like Tanjiro, sort of on his hair, right? So we got to draw them in. So what I mean by red edges is around each one of these kind of hair spikes, he got like a red highlight on them. All right, so like so I got that's red, red, black, black, and then these will have the same, right? So this will be like red, little spikes, red going down that way. Anywhere there's an edge, basically, you're going to do like a red highlight. Here. And some more kind of here. It's all red. A black section there. So that's all black inside there and red on the edges. Right, so that's Yoriichi's half face. So now Koku, our boy Coco. I'll just call him Coco for short. So his eyes, right? So I matched up their faces as best I could. So his eye sort of starts a little bit lower, just to get I'd say it's just to fit in kind of. I matched up their hair, so the hair and the chin is kind of in the same spot. For some reason, his eye is a little bit lower. It's probably because he's got 3 eyes, basically. So this will go around like so. And then we'll thicken this up again. We'll add some actually eyelashes coming off this guy's eye. And then we'll go down around the bottom eyelid. And we can just see his kind of tear duct in there. And there's some like lines around this. Iris. There, and then we have those sort of lines that go around. Like so. And then we have that writing on the inside. So it's his left eye, so let me just zoom in. So it's like this Japanese calligraphy sort of thing. That's a bit tricky, so let's go. Line down there. I'll just do it as best I can. Goes across, another one across there. And then another one underneath. Kind of hooks around. And another hooked one. There. This one has a tail. And another hook inside here. Right? Kind of like that. So I simplified it a little bit, so just to make it a bit easier. So then 2 more eyes. So we'll do the one down here. So let's go. So we go around. Gonna add some eyelashes and thicken it up. that, and then iris. There, pupil, like so, and these eyes are kind of like cracked. They have all these demon lines in them, like so. And then we break up the eye into that sort of go around kind of like the hands of a clock. Kind of like so, and then like some stress lines and stuff around his eye. And does he have eyelid line? Maybe. We'll give him an eyelid line anyway. Right, like so. And then the third eye. Thicken it up. And add some eyelashes sticking off. And then this one comes around. And then his iris. Circle. Pupil. Dot in the middle. And then all those cracks and things. Demon eyes. And then we break up the eye into these sections, kind of like the rays of the sun here that are on Yoriichi's earring. Like so, and eyelid line. That, maybe some like texture and stuff. All these wrinkles and things. Like so. Okay, so his nose kind of in line with Yoriichi's there. And his mouth, so his mouth is closed, so we'll just go like so. And the shadow again. There. Then his chin and jaw. Up like so. And then we change direction and go around. And he has like long hair that comes down here, so it kind of stops there. So we'll go up to the sort of spiking hairline here. And then we'll start adding those fringe spikes of his. Like so. And this will just go up, back up to the top. Down like that. And you can add texture and things to these if you want. Like so. And he, well, in this image anyway, he's got like some longer hair spikes down. Coming down across his collar of his shoulder, and hair all comes across his shoulder as well. So like, just here. Right, and then, so his neck, just here. Long sort of neck, and then neck muscle line there. And we'll give him a shadow underneath his chin as well. Like so, and his white collar goes underneath his hair, comes out around here, around his neck, like so. White collar, and then collarbone there. And then I think we just have like more hair basically. So say he has that round sort of top to his head as well, kind of like your Yoriichi over here. So it'll kind of go like that. Some hairline texture there. And then, so lots of hair. So basically spiking out from here. And it goes kind of crazy. It's really long out this way. So this all kind of flows out from here, and you can give it texture if you want. But there's a load of it. Goes all onto his shoulder. I see some of his shoulder go down there. Put another hair spike here. And then some more hairline texture lines basically. All there. We can't see any of his ear, just all texture and things. Yeah. And then he has those marks, so coming onto his face and on his neck, so we've got like these spikes. Kind of like this, and then some go down his neck. To his collar. There. Maybe like another coming out from there. Right, but you can thicken up some edge lines because sometimes in Demon Slayer they like to do that. That's it. That is how to draw Kokushibo. and Yoriichi. Hope it's helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.